Hello everyone, this is my first YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ify Babes, and we're just gonna get right into the makeup look today. We're trying to do like a red glitter look, and I already have my brows done, and we're just going in with a base, NYX base for eyeshadow. Yo, don't mind me. I'm just listening to music and just doing my thing. And then you're just gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend out that base to get like a flat, smooth surface for your eyeshadows. And then now I'm going in with my Stay Matte by Rimmel London primer for my entire face. And I just like to put this before I do anything to my face, just to let it dry down. Just rubbing it into my skin. You don't know how about it. And then I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette. Yeah, I know it's dusty. I use it all the time. I'm just gonna take that nude kind of neutral shade just to dry down my, kind of put a little powder on my eyeshadow base. And then I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and go into those red shades. I ended up using all three of them, but for this particular time I used the darkest shade to do my crease. I'm just dabbing that in just to get the full color shade before I start blending it out or anything. And then I'm gonna use, I believe that's a Wet n Wild brush, just some random fluffy brush that I got a while ago. I'm just gonna use it to blend out that red. I'm gonna use an orange shade from the same Jaclyn Hill palette. And I like using this brush because it's not like a round fluffy brush. It's kind of like a flat fluffy brush, if that's a thing. But it helps me concentrate like where I want it to like spread out to. It's not like just round and like everywhere. if that makes sense. I'm just blending that out. And I'm going back in with that same red fluffy brush because I felt like I kind of lost the color while I was blending it out with the orange. And then I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. The same red shade, the same brush. Going back in to the other eye with the same Wet n Wild brush in the same orange shade to blend it out too. And then I'm gonna use a flat brush. Now this wasn't like a particular cut crease brush or anything, it was just a random flat brush. And I used the Kiki Adams method. I think she posted a video some time ago about like how to flatten your brush. I'm sorry y'all if you can still hear like what I was singing. I'm still trying to like figure out the whole editing thing. But yeah, I cut my crease. I used a concealer. I'm gonna leave the name in the description box, but it's kind of like a whitish. It's a regular concealer, but it's quite like light for my shade, so I just use it to cut my crease. So I'm going back in with like the lightest shade of those 3 red shades. That's the brightest red I could find in that palette. I didn't want to really go too much. I didn't want to use something that was extremely red, but honestly you can get away with not cutting your crease for this look. You could literally just like put the glitter on without cutting your crease. I don't know why I cut my crease. I just felt like it because it's been a while, but yeah. But yeah, so I just tried to get that as close to the cut crease line that I already made, because I didn't really want that like pink line there, if you get what I'm saying. I just wanted like a, honestly, like I said, you could just get away with just doing the whole eye red and just like blending it out with the orange and then just putting glitter on your lids, like throw on some lashes and you'll be good. But I'm just extra, so yeah, I'm gonna go in with I believe this is a L'Oreal liner, but if I'm wrong, the name is definitely gonna be in the description box. But I believe it's a L'Oreal liner. I just got it like randomly from beauty supply store, or was it Walmart? I'm not sure, but yeah. And I'm not really trying to wing it out. I just wanted like a half liner, not really half, but like I'm just gonna, as you can see, I'm just like blending it out with this tiny brush. Sorry, I don't have names for the brushes. It's just like random brushes I got off Amazon. I don't believe in spending $20 on a brush. But yeah, so I'm just going in with that brush, and I'm just blending out the ends of my liner. I'm going back in with the red to cancel that, just to make sure it blends with that black that I'm bringing out of the liner. Yeah, then I'm going in with this. It's kind of like an angled flat brush, and I chose that to apply. You can use any flat brush, or like eyelid brush or whatever. You can use it to just, I'm just looking for something flat that I can manage, that I can use to just like press on the glitter, you know. But I'm going in now with my NYX glitter glue. I'm gonna put that all over the area that I have my cut crease on my lid. I'm using like a really tiny brush I've had a long time ago, and I'm just using it to spread the glue on my lid. So now that I have spread that, yeah, now I'm going in with that glitter. Now if you guys want more details on the glitter, I will leave the name down in the description box, and I will add a link to the Amazon page where I got it from. I've only seen like a few reviews on it, so if you want me to review it, like swatch it and stuff, it's just like a 9-box like those little containers of like chunky glitter. I just love them. So I'm just taking the red shade. It comes in 9 shades. It comes in like silver, green, other shades or whatever. But yeah, and then I'm just using that brush to kind of go in, because it has the chunky glitter comes in different sizes and they're just all like jumbled up and mixed together. So sometimes you want something that's going to fill up the tiny line. So I was looking for like digging my brush into the container to get like the tiniest like specks, just to kind of fill up that line. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm gonna try to use my tweezers. And then I kind of got glitter up in my eye. And then I tried to use tweezers to take them out. But yeah, and then I went in with this black liner. It's just like a black pencil liner. I will try and see if I can find a name, but honestly you can just use any black liner. It's just a black pencil liner, just to darken my what do you call it, yeah, my eye, the bottom of my eyes. And I just once I do that, I go ahead and smoke it out. I add some of the red color underneath my eyes as well, and just like blend it together just to have a little color underneath my eye. And then now I'm going in with the LA Girl concealer. Now usually I do my foundation and then I conceal, but the concealer I usually use is also LA Girl, but it's a darker shade. It's closer to my shade, and I rather use that, but I was out and I was too lazy to like buy any, like go out to the store and get one. So I just used this one. This one is lighter than me, so I like to put it like under my foundation, so it's not that like white, like too light for my face. After I put like my foundation and then I put powder, I just felt like it's too much, too like white on my face. But yeah, yeah. Oh, by the way, I did go off camera and pop on my lashes. These lashes are from Amazon. I'm not sure what particular ones these are, but I'm pretty sure they're from Amazon. And I'm just gonna blend that out. And this is just one of those foam wedges you get off from anywhere really. You can get them from Walmart, you can get them from any place they sell like literally anything. But yeah, I'm just using that to blend in my concealer. I'm doing my happy dance because the music I'm listening to was so good. But yeah, y'all see how white it is? That's what I'm trying to avoid if I like put it on my foundation. I don't like that white. I like my face to look like I literally don't have makeup on. Well, of course, apart from my eyes, but like my face wise, I just like it to look like I barely have foundation on. But yeah, so I'm going in with my Eco Tools foundation brush, and this comes in like a set of 3. It comes with, no, it comes in a set of 2, and it comes with a little mixing foundation mixing bowl, and I really need that because I can't find it right now. But I'm trying to find the perfect shade for my skin tone because I really don't feel like my foundation matches quite well yet. So if you know any good foundations that I can buy like online without like going to the store because of COVID to get my perfect shade, comment down in the description box. I'm sorry, comment down in the comment section, and yeah, I'll look into it because I heard Il Maquillage is a good it's quite good for like color matching and all that, but I'm quite skeptical, so let me know down in the comments. But yeah, this is a Maybelline Mousse. Yeah, Maybelline Dream Satin something is Maybelline. Is a Maybelline foundation. Is one of their lighter versions. This is probably the closest to light they have because I don't like that like heavy feel of like foundation is on my face. So this is like the lightest they have. It's like a mousse type of feel. So yeah, lets my pores breathe. But yeah, I'm just going all over my face with it and the brush. I just bring it down to my neck because I like my neck to blend in a little bit more of my face. So that's just rose water. I believe it's rose water mixed with coconut oil, like a little bit, and I just sprayed on my face. I sprayed on my whatever I'm using if I don't want to use like a setting spray. I just sprayed on my blending on my foam and then I just put it on my, like, use it to dab the foundation into my skin. Yeah, and then now I'm using another wedge specifically for setting powder. I just picked up some. I don't really bake. I don't know how I feel about. Every time I bake, it always comes out like really white. I don't know if it's because of my skin tone. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. So I just, you know, put a little powder and just dab it off. Like I press it into my skin, but then I dab it off. But yeah. I don't know why it looks like I'm taking a break. But yeah. So now I'm going in with my Juvia's Place palette. I'm not really sure what palette this is. I think it's the Nubian something. And I'm using that brown shade. Look, I use that every time for contour. That's probably the closest contour I've found. Comment if you have any good options for me, because I do try to avoid cream contour because my skin is quite oily. So I try to just use powder, and most of the powders I find either they're too light for me or they're too dark. So yeah, that's what I use for my contour. I don't really like a heavy contour. Like, I don't want to see that line on my face because I already naturally have that like dark contour marks. I don't know what to call them. It's like hyperpigmentation, but like they look like contour. So I try not to put like too much contour on. But yeah, I'm going in with that's a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just, you guys can see I already have that like contour mark there, and I'm just going by it and putting my the same shade of eyeshadow from the Nubian palette over it. I'm just blending it out. And doing the same thing to the other side. Now y'all can see I barely have any forehead. I hate it sometimes, but I don't have any forehead, so I really don't need to contour my forehead, but I just put like a little at the top. Yeah, now I'm going in with a Fit Me blush. I was trying to find the name, but I can't find it. I think it's come off. I don't use it as much, but I just take like a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way, trust me. I just take like a little bit and just like smell a little bit and just like throw it on my cheek, the highest points of my cheeks. And they show up a little bit because I didn't use that much. I can see them. Now y'all, I don't know what my camera is doing. It's like giving me different colors. But yeah, I'm going in with my highlighter. I'm not sure. I think it's a Wet n Wild highlighter. And I'm just going to use it to highlight my face. Y'all, don't do like me. Always make sure that when you wear glitter, please beware of fallout, and like make sure you check your lashes, because after this I realized I had like some glitter on my lashes. It wasn't much, it was just like 1 or 2 pieces on it, but I did not like that. So always make sure to like check your lashes, because sometimes they might just like fall out and like fall onto your lashes. And I'm just using that highlighter and just going in, just going lightly. I wasn't really trying to do much to my face, so I just went light. Just did a little on my nose, so then like a little button nose, but and then on my cupid's bow, and then on my chin. This is me trying to see if I like it. I don't know what I'm checking for, but yeah, this is just like a little it's kind of like a foam brush, you know, kind of like those brushes that you get from that comes with like eyeshadows. I don't know if they still do that, but like there used to be these like tiny foam brushes that come with eyeshadows. But yeah, this one, I don't remember where I got it from, but I just use it to put a little highlighter on my brow bone. And then I'm just gonna use, this is just a gold shade. I'm not really sure what palette I believe I took it from the Nubian palette. I just picked up the gold shade that they had in there, and I just popped it into my corners, into the corners of my eye. But yeah, this is me being extra, going overboard, putting too much, but I did it anyways. Yeah, now I'm going in with my NYX Club Hopper lip liner, and it's kind of like a purplish shade, purplish burgundy type shade. And it goes with every lipstick I own, literally. And I'm just gonna use that to line my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with this lipstick. This lipstick is not any like, it's an Ulta brand lipstick. I just got it like in mini packages. I'm just blending it into the liner. I don't want to use too much because I don't really want like that shade. I just want like a nude color. I'm using my fingers to blend it out. And then I'm going in with a lip gloss that came in the same pack with the lipstick, and it's just the mini bottles. And then I used the napkin to dab off the lip gloss, but then I realized I dabbed off too much. But I used my beauty blender to clean out my line. I didn't want to use the whole concealer and all that. I was too lazy. But yeah, I went in with some more lip gloss. And I'm done. I'm done. And then I'm just gonna spray my face with some setting spray, and we're gonna see the final results. Please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, please. Thank you. Have a nice day.